What's up, guys? Kenny Roberts here. Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you being here. So I just got finished with a workout and I had the idea of going over supplements and which ones are good for you, which ones you should be taking this year to maximize your health as well as your athletic performance. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first one I have here is just your typical multivitamin. This one's by Solaray. And the reason why it's important to have a multivitamin is because not every day are we getting the nutrients that we need, that our body needs. And so what a multivitamin does is it fills in those nutritional deficiencies that our bodies have. For example, if you're deficient in vitamin B12 or vitamin D, the proper multivitamin will be able to help with that. So that's the first one I take. I recommend a multivitamin, number one. Number two is going to be fish oil. Now this one is just by Spectrum. A fish oil supplement is very good for your overall health and well-being because it contains omega-3 fatty acids. And there are three main functions of the body that it's going to help with: your brain health, your heart health, or cardiovascular health, and then your vision, your eyes. It'll help with that. My bad, guys. Jeez Louise. Okay, so make sure you have a fish oil supplement in your daily diet and you'll be able to feel the difference in your body. I've been taking fish oil for about 4 to 5 years, somewhere around there, and I've definitely seen an improvement in my overall health and well-being. So go ahead and give that one a shot. The next one is going to be called zinc. I'm sure each of us get zinc in our standard diet every day. Steak, fish, stuff like that contains zinc. But the reason why you should be supplementing, and especially men, with zinc is because it helps boost your fertility and your testosterone levels. So in other words, your sex drive. You'll have more of that, and that stuff is going to give you more drive to go ahead and pursue your goals, whatever they may be. So go ahead and get yourself a zinc supplement. You'll love it, trust me. This next one is really cool. I love this one. I just got it a couple days ago. It's called salt. It's called sport salt. And the reason why sport salt is an essential for your pre-workout or post-workout, I usually take it pre-workout, is because when we are working out, we sweat and we lose a lot of sodium. And when we're sweating, if you guys didn't know, when you're working out and you have those muscle contractions, lots of guys call it like the pump, or if you're doing sprints, high intensity interval training, you have those contractions. And the reason why it's important to have a lot of sodium in your body before a workout is so that you can maximize those muscle contractions. So you'll be able to lift more and for longer. So go ahead and check that out. I just got this one from Sprouts. Again, it's by Pure Planet. Very good, super good, I recommend it. So go ahead and check that guy out. And the next one is going to be a really cool herb that a lot of folks actually aren't familiar with. It's called ashwagandha. Again, I got this from Sprouts too. Ashwagandha is super good for you because it helps your body adapt to stress. And come on, every human being experiences stress in varying degrees. The reason why it's important to keep your stress levels or your hormones in check is because if you let it get out of whack, you're going to be seeing detrimental health effects. And another point to make is the stress hormone in your body is called cortisol. So if that raises, say in a man, for example, his testosterone is going to decline. It's a natural adaptogen, and you can look it up too, do your own research on all of this stuff. I'm just letting you know that it's helped me tremendously, so it could help you as well. Give that one a shot. The final one is my favorite one, It's called chlorella. There you go. Chlorella is an algae, and the reason why it's super good for your body is because it plays a few key roles in detoxifying the body. Because, you know, depending on where you live, I live in Utah at the moment, but if you're living in different areas of the world like LA or some third world country, or I don't know where you live, but it's not always going to be a clean environment around you. So your body is susceptible to lots of different contaminants. And so what chlorella will do is it'll detoxify the body and get rid of those things for you. Now, the cool thing about chlorella, here, let me turn this down a bit, sorry. Just got some background music, sorry. But what chlorella does that's very cool is not only will it act as a detoxifier, but in addition to that, as a consequence, it's going to slow down your aging process. You'll have really clear skin, you know, you'll just feel really good. And I've been taking this since I was, I don't know, 14, 15. My dad would always buy it, and he'd always give me a couple tablets here and there for lunch or for dinner. It comes in usually boxes of 300 tablets. This one is about 17 bucks. It's by Yayama. However, you can get the high quality one for about 35, 40 bucks. But overall, chlorella is chlorella. It's gonna help you big time. I really love that one. Out of everything I've ever taken, chlorella is the bomb. So those are my key supplements that I've been taking for a while now. And let me know what you think if you try any of those out. Let me know how you feel, all that stuff. It'll do you good. Well, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.